Hi friends, we are here to do the pen test. We're going to be testing so many pens on this sucker. I'm telling you. We are going to be testing an absolute boatload of pens on these different planners. We got Aura Estelle, complete weekly vertical. We got Stology, A5 notebook. We got a 2023 Hobonichi Hon, and we got a 2024 Hon book-bound Hobonichi Hon. And we are going for the pen test. I'm telling you, we're going to absolutely go for it. I have a lot of different pens, a lot of commonly used ones, and we're gonna see what's up. So let's write some things in first. The Hobonichi 2024. That's what y'all are here to see, isn't it? Let's start with some dots. We'll do some popular colors like the platinum, and then let's do some like darker colors. Okay, so I'm not gonna do like every Zig Clean color dot. Like, we don't want to be here 50 years, but I do think we need 2 columns. So let's start with the Zig Clean color dots. Okay, y'all, so the Zig Clean color dots, really great on the new paper for not smearing. I'm really impressed because I feel like on the old paper, they smear easily. So let's just do these 3 colors. And I'll give it like the same amount, but see how wet that looks? Oh, this one looks kind of dry. Let's compare it to the Detective Kelly's on the case. Okay, that one's kind of in between. Okay, let's write the color name. Spelled it wrong. Spelled it wrong again. You're kidding me. This is what y'all signed up for. I make you feel better about your abilities, right, guys? Right? I don't like how some of these marker colors don't match the dot that well. See, that violet smeared. Okay, so they're about all the same on the smearing. Let's flip the pages at the end. Let's compare it to the Aura Estelle. Now this is 2023. Where did I put it? Oh. I don't use this planner anymore, guys. I tried, just wasn't for me. I would say just with the writing and the way that it feels. Let me write over here again. These are all really similar so far. But I just want to see like the shadowing and all that stuff at the end. Okay, let's move on to the next pen. Very popular pen, Energel Clona. This is a super popular pen to use in your Hobonichi. There's also Sarasa Clip 0.5 And which other one do I want to try? Oh, I had the, what happened to it? I feel like I had the Uni. Boom. I don't know what happened to it. I know I had it. I'm just so prepared. Well, and then let's just compare it to, we'll save the fountain pens for the end. Here's some colored Sarasas. And then next we'll go in with some Tombos. Okay, let's go, guys. These are what we're going for next. I'm gonna do just all the writing first, and then we'll be back to discuss. Okay, y'all. Woo! Let's move all these freaking pens. These, I like the medium tip. I hate these. So ignore the Faber-Castell fine tip. I don't like these, and they don't perform well for me, so those are trash. I'm literally threw them in the trash. I love the medium tip, but as you can see, on both Hobonichis, lots of smearing, which is one of my main, if not my only complaint with Tomoe River paper. I'm pretty sure this is the paper I hate the most of all the Tomoe River papers I've tried. Laura Estelle. Yeah. Lots of smearing. I have no patience for the smearing because I write really fast and it just ends up smearing everywhere. Let me move all these dang pens and inks and everything. I don't watercolor, but hopefully someone will do a pen test with watercolors for those of y'all who do. Let's go over the ones we tried in at least the three, the A5 Stology, the 2024, and the 2023 Hobonichi Techo. I shouldn't have closed the book. Here we go. Okay. They all perform very similarly when you look at them on the paper. I would say the most notable things are the new paper. I still say the new paper and the new Hobonichi 2024 is most similar to the Stology paper. If you like the Stology paper, you're gonna like it. It's not as smooth to write on. That's one thing I noticed. So, but I'm okay with it because it's not smearing. You can see here, I even used a Sharpie S gel, and I did not wait long for any of these to dry. And I used a quite a thick one too. Let me find it again and let's do a real-time test here. So that's a good thing. If you are like, I want to use a Hobonichi, but I don't want to use a special pen. I just want to use like my gel pens. Look at that. Didn't wait at all. And barely any smearing. The gel pens feel super smooth to write with on here. So I think my favorite pen in here is going to be the Sharpie S gel. I have a black ink one upstairs besides my TWSBI. Eco and the Kaweco Sports. I love those. I really don't like the Le Pen Flex on any paper. Let's now talk about the shadowing. Tomoe River paper, most people know it shadows. Okay, we're comparing now the Stalogy to the new Hobonichi. Really similar, right? Nothing's bleeding through, but there is a lot of shadowing with most of these, which I expected, because that's a main complaint from people that don't like Tomoe River paper. Oh no, I did the pen test and had some crap on this side. Really? I will say the new paper, let's just go by this one that we can see, that where it says soft. It seems like the new paper is shadowing about the same amount, but I would say like on this blue Tombow, it's almost bleeding through. But same here, I guess. But as far as when you write, the old paper feels a lot more smooth when you write, but it also smears a lot more. So that's why a lot of people love these two pens. The Uni 0.38. I don't like pens that are that small. I need at least a 0.5. I don't know. I really don't like pens that are that small. And even this Energel Clina 0.4, these are really popular pens for Hobonichis because you just write down anything and then right away. There's zero smearing. No problemo. So if you want zero smearing right away, these two are gonna be your best bet. Now let's look at the permanent markers. Lots of bleed through. As expected, didn't bleed through to the second page, but bleed through. That's expected. This is the 2024. Let's look in the 2023. Again, I just lost the page. Are you kidding me? What a hot mess. When I get excited, I'm even more of a hot mess than normal. Come on, guys. I want to say it was like around here. Here we go. Got my life back together. Now, on the 2023, it not only bled through, it bled through to the next page. Same on the Le Pen Flex. There's one little spot of bleed through and very heavy shadowing. So, I gave up on writing anything on the Aura Estelle paper. I can't with this paper. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good to write on. Which makes me sad because I got several of these planners and I wanted to love them, but they're just not for me. Okay, final thoughts. Mild liners. I'm not sure I did a smear test, but it's pretty heavy shadowing, similar to the Zig Clean Color Dot. I think that's to be expected, but let's do a smear test. A little bit of smearing. Let's go slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 seconds, no smearing. Oh, here's another pen that I've liked in the past, the Friction, but this is a new one to me, the Friction Point Knockout. I never heard of that. This was in a Bujo box that I got from Night Owl Plans. But look at that, no smearing. And then let's erase it. I mean, it's really cool that you can erase it. Now, it does create a lot of rippling on the paper. Can y'all see that? But you cannot see the writing anymore. So if you really hate whiteout, maybe you give this a try. But I don't know. I don't really mind the waviness of it, except how will it look if I write over that? Not bad. I don't know. Not great. I'm not loving that, but there. It's a test. I did the test. Okay, I did the test. I'm not great at technical things with planners. I don't know. It's more of like a creative outlet for me, so there you have it, folks. My opinion on the new paper. I'm glad that they let us know it was changing, because it is a noticeable difference right off when you write on the paper. You can tell because it's not as smooth to write on, and it's like, it looks a bit of a different color, not a huge difference, but to me, it's still a slight difference. Did that hurt y'all's souls for me to rip those pages out? Anyway, I don't want that pen test back there, but I wanted to show y'all that it was from this planner. So, you know, this is what we have. If you don't like shadowing, you're still not gonna like it. But if you've been wanting to use like gel pens and such in your planner, maybe your time is now to try Hobonichi. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Please subscribe and help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.